Hey everybody, welcome back to Race of History. Today we are going to get into a pretty highly requested song. It's been requested multiple times over the last couple of months over the U.S. Marines. It's Sabaton Devil Dogs. Um, my guess is this is about Belleau Wood. Um, this is kind of the most famous historical story of the kind of history and backbone of the Marines. So my guess is that's what this is over. I believe it's in the Great War album. So I'm anxious to get into it. Let's see what it is. Sabaton Devil Dogs.
One combatant may have arrived late, but not too late to be able to change the outcome of the war. Unexpectedly, it seems that this unit is actually excited about entering the conflict. And while their allies are in retreat, hell has just arrived.
At the Battle of Belleau, clearing the forest and advance through the trees. It's the end of the war that's in sight. In World War II, it's a final breakthrough. It's a key to controlling the battlefield. Second to none, a marine and a gun, and the foes are up in fear of their name. Kill, fight, die, that's what your soldiers do. Top of the game, learning their name. They were the devil dogs in a war machine. They were the USA Marines. In times they are needed, sometimes they appear. When a leader has fallen, a hero arrives and is vital, lost into glorious deeds that would give them a name that live on to this day. When in times they are needed, sometimes they appear. When a leader has fallen, a hero arrives and is vital, lost into glorious deeds that would give them a name that live on to this day. Come on, you sons of bitches! Do you want to live forever?
Okay, before the guitar goes nuts here, that's one of the famous quotes from the battle. One of them is, when the French basically tell them that they need to retreat. And the response that they give is, retreat, we just got here. And then the second one is, yeah, come on, you sons of bitches, do you want to live forever? This is an incredibly interesting battle for a handful of reasons. If you look at the layout of the area, it's kind of a difficult place to maneuver, right? You have these wide open wheat fields where there's really no cover at all. And then these extremely thick forested areas where you basically would have to move like tree to tree, right? So that those are the two like kind of polar opposites that you have to work with there. But also the Americans had just gotten there. War fighting was not something that the U.S. had a long history of. They did not have an extremely long track record of fighting in major conflicts like this. And the lessons and the tactics that had been learned by the belligerents of the war up to this point had not been learned by the U.S. And so when you look at a battle like Belleau Wood, what you see is an American force that does not understand the new reality of warfare. they are essentially, they're using like open movement tactics and superior small arms fire, right? Which is great in a war without machine guns. That's perfect in a war without machine guns. Once you add in the big guns and machine guns, though, that becomes a little more of an issue. And so the Americans do take heavy casualties here at Belleau Wood at Hill 142. And they're kind of learning as they go. They're, the creeping barrages and things of that nature that a lot of the other belligerents are doing, the U.S. really doesn't, they don't know what they don't know. And so the military doctrine isn't really suited for this type of warfare or these types of firearms. They're not really into the mix yet. However, they do fight extremely well despite the high casualties. They do end up taking Hill 142. It's kind of the introduction of the U.S. Marines onto the world stage, right? So very, very interesting battle. And a good song. Good song. This is like a heavy, hard-hitting. I feel like it fits perfectly with the overall topic. Now let's hear the guitar go nuts. Okay, so that was Sabaton's song Devil Dogs. Really, really great song. This is one of the songs, I feel like I like this song more than maybe the last couple that I've heard. This is probably up there for one of my favorites. Yeah, Belleau Wood, obviously, because of the layout of the situation, of the surroundings, lots of hand-to-hand fighting. That's, when you're kind of tree to tree hopping, that's one of the things that's, you're going to get into close quarters. That's just the reality of the situation. Really great story, song. I'm anxious to get into the Sabaton history for this. I have been recording a lot of videos, Hannibal video and or a couple of Hannibal videos, and then the Sabaton stuff. I may go ahead and record the Sabaton history for this just so I can see what it is, but it for sure won't be out today. So, really great one. I like it. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Help me keep building the channel over here. I'll put the link to the Discord down below, and I will see you all next time.